This alternative tax regime was first introduced in 2017 and it's a perfect welcome ticket for big taxpayers. Those who transfer their tax residence to Italy can benefit from a substitute tax of income and assets produced and held abroad. This facility provides for a payment of a lump sum tax of 100,000 euros for each tax period for which it is exercised. It's clear that the first requirement is to transfer the center of your interest to Italy or, in short, to officially transfer your tax residence. Membership of the tax scheme takes place at the time of submitting the very first tax return, referring to the tax period in which the tax residence was transferred to Italy or in the one following. The tax scheme just described can also be extended to one or more family members in possession of the requirements through a specific indication in the tax return referring to the tax period in which the family member in this case transferred their tax residence to Italy or to the next one. In this case, the substitute tax is equal to 25,000 euros for each of the family members to whom the effects of the same option are extended. The option is officially renewed from year to year, while the effect is, in any case, after 15 years from the first tax period of validity. The payment of the substitute tax to the extent of 100,000 euros must be made in a single solution for each tax period of the scheme, by the due date for the payment of the balance taxes of income taxes, usually by the end of June. It's often very difficult to have an estimate of the tax savings that the new resident could obtain, but to simplify the matter, just think that the IRPEF tax rates here in Italy work on the progressive basis. So the more you earn, the more you pay. With this special regime, on the other hand, since it's a tax quantified in a fixed measure, the more you earn, proportionally the less you will pay, without also considering the benefits of being able to also include family members' incomes. Actually, the only tax regime that could even compete with this one is the one provided for new impatriati, as a reduction of the tax basis from 70 to 90% off for the first 10 years. Both can be very attractive to big wealth holders, but one substantial difference I see. While the impatriati regime applies only to income produced in Italy and excludes foreign assets, the HNY regime applies to all. Without any doubt, of course, large taxpayers need a precise plan of action, without letting themselves be taken by, generic numbers. But let me ask you something. Let's assume that you earn $1 million per year and you have 10 millions invested, maybe in the stock market or in cryptocurrencies. If I told you that instead of paying 630,000 euros in taxes, you would pay just 100,000, saving more than $500,000, what would you say?